these teams both extremely talented up front. Brent, in your estimation, have the days of the bruising, paint-oriented front court coming on?
Yeah, I think so, B.A. I think we're looking at the game the way that it should be played. It's a game of movement. It's a game of pace. It's a game of spacing. And right now you're looking for guys who have versatility. I don't know when we're going to go back to that rock'em sock'em. Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Harden right side. Back to Jokic. Murray for three. Hits the three-pointer.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For three, McCollum connects from downtown.
CJ saying, not so fast. I'm not letting you get away from us tonight. There's the return payback three.
Back to Murray. For three. Rebounded by New Orleans.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc. The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Oh, yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
Jokic. Nikola Jokic hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Down low. Out to McCollum. Back to Ingram. Tipped. Now Jokic. Here's Porter. For three, Gordon. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. McCollum on the wing. Here's Valanciunas. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
And right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Here's Barton. And again, it's Denver converting.
Will Barton catches the ball. Great job of squaring up. And the defense better be aware of him there.
Off target with the three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
They kick it out to Murray.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
The three.
I don't know what you want.
Murray's
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love. You say you want love if you feel like I do right now. Don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Left side Jones. Here's Williamson. Got a piece of it. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. From deep, Martin. Here's Porter. Jokic up top.
Pelicans foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Goes up again. And it's good as he slugs it right through the net. Jokic got his second basket of the game.
Well, the confidence just keeps growing with Jokic and his shot. Pretty much ready to shoot as soon as he touched his hand.
On the wing, Martin. Murray from outside. Jones grabs the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
All right, let's get a report from Alex.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, oh, he's not even in shape. I'm playing 80 games, and they still say,
Joker indeed, Al. Thanks for that.
Excellent display of strength from Valanciunas. Didn't seem to be bothered by the
The whistle blows. It's going to be on CJ McCollum. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Porter. Another shot. McCollum with a steal.
The pump takes a risk because you're exposing the ball. You have to be careful because a solid defender will easily steal it.
Denver grabs the miss.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space.
The shot's good.
That's it.
Smart play there from Martin. Established himself on the inside. Converted.
Second chance effort. Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum outside. Here's Ingram. We can't hit that time. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
To the inside. Here's Jokic.
Nikola Jokic.
And Jokic throws it down.
Timeout.
Will Barton all
Here's Jones. To the paint. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter. About 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes
Stolen
remaining.
by Valanciunas.
2 minutes.
Inside. Uncovered. And the Pelicans get it back.
bringing it right there. Absolutely fast. Relentless energy to get the ball.
They kick out to Murray. To Jokic. Gordon down low. Tries again. Rebounded by Ingram.
should be. Ingram aggressive to the rack.
On the wing, Jones. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now just a 4-point Nugget lead. Pass to Green. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine. It took a little bit of time, but now he's taken the 10 off. Putting his mark on this game.
On the wing forward. And another three for Denver.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're find out who can make the deepest three. They're going to have to shoot on.
I'll tell you that they've been aggressive and they've been
He has 6. He's thinking down the back.
And once more with that, they find a way to get good position inside.
That'll do it for the first half. Get on top. They're the coach looking at this after halftime again. The third quarter started. They played the first half. And they basketball after this one. Elevate. Young, they come up defensively. Low. Here's Jones. On the bonus. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Assist from
Well, they've been really dishing out. Jokic really reliable, setting up the team.
But one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
The defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. Once he does, his game should reach another level that opens the door. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Just totally
Here's Jones. They get it back. Back to Williamson. To Jones. He's going up. Whistle blows. It's going to be Williamson.
He has been just completely helpless and turned around. So dangerous. And he's making things easier than himself right now.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from the front man.
He's trying to find a little bit of space and volume to protect the open.
And they just keep making plays. That back-to-back turnover is easily put a good team on. The defense is nowhere to be found for a three-point shot. Talk about a way to play the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Fires for 3. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
That's an inbound.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. And so here is Denver. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Back to Barton. Out left to the wing. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Let's go with a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Murray's got 32 points in the game. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge.
Nikola Jokic.
A shake.
From.
And Jokic lays it up and in. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Jamal Murray.
Murray, good.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
It's Durant on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Barton, wide open, he fires. No good on his first attempt of the game. So valuable on the defensive side of the ball, Simmons goes beyond versatile, Clark. He can guard 1 through 5 at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, you start with his tremendous athleticism for a guy that's a legitimate 6'11". He takes pride in defending, and he's disruptive as well as disciplined. How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
Pass to Durant. Simmons on the wing. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Over Porter. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14. KD looking around. Tries again. And it's good on the way in.
Well, his game offensively is fully developed. Durant has no holes in his offensive game. Comfortable from any place on the floor.
Nikola Jokic.
Jokic on the follow.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here is Irving. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. He can't get that one. Barton with some nice D. Pass to Murray. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Going inside. Barton from outside. Nailed from three-point land.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Durant with it. The kick out to Irving. The three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
The fire that Irving plays with, I mean, and you can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Kyrie Irving.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's Murray penetrating. From outside. Doesn't go that time. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it.
Joe Harris. Patrick Mills.
Simmons looking it over. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And the Nets another three.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfectly.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Brown outside. Clock at 6. With the drive. Simmons can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be. He is so strong in the paint.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And that sends Michael Porter to the free throw line. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, rock solid 79%.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, hopefully it's not from lack of effort on his part. But his free throw shooting, compared to what he did last year, has been terrible.
Outside Gordon. Wide open look here for Murray. Cans it from downtown. Murray's got 6.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for Denver. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities. Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
The Nuggets leading by 11. Here's Jokic. It's stolen by Brown.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
And that one drops for him. Harris has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Nets.
Nice step in from the line that time by Harris. Gets those looks because you've got to respect his three.
Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Harris outside. This one for 3. Harris missing again. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Nets trailed by 13. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Timeout, Brooklyn.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys, if for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit and change it up somewhat.
And your Brooklyn Nets.
Let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. It's Durant on the wing. Outside Curry. Offensive rebound. Outside for KD. Irving for three. And Jokic with the rebound.
They have been more dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Irving misses.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
It's Barton on the wing. And here's Jokic.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Pass to Porter.
Second quarter.
Over Irving. And the Nuggets can't hang on to the ball.
Next ball.
He just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Nets trailed by 17. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And stolen by Gordon. It's stolen by Curry. In transition, here come the Nets. Irving from long range. Barton with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Pass to Curry. Left side Durant. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. And he makes good on the way. Durant's got 6.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end. You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot. You certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
The kick out to Porter. Denver passing it around. Barton outside. Out to the right wing. From the arc. The Nuggets with another miss. Nets trailed by 13. That's to Curry. Now Griffin. From downtown. And again it's good. Durant with a 3. He's got 11.
And they may be leaning a little too heavy on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Yeah, and it's one thing when your shots are falling from the perimeter, but when you go cold and things aren't going as well, you got to get that thing inside. Mix it up a little bit.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Pass to Najee. It's up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Najee's got the first basket of the second half here for Denver. Back to Curry. And here is Drummond. He's guarded by Cousins. Here's Irving. Outside for Curry. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist.
Well, you got to be conscious of Curry's whereabouts in these situations now, because he loves the back-at-you triple.
Outside, KD. Takes it inside. And finished by KD.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And once you've played for 10 teams in your career, Clark, there should be some type of prize for perseverance.
Yeah, I hear you on that, Kevin, and I don't disagree with you. I mean, Jeff Green has always had tremendous talent. And just because you have great all-around skills doesn't mean you want to be a star or will be a star. Some guys are better suited to being complementary players, and I think that's who Jeff Green is and how he's been most comfortable with the teams that he's played on.
Bruce Brown.
Now Morris. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Cousins. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Cousins imposing his will that time against pretty good defense.
Got that one up quick. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, they're really.
Here's Morris. Astonagi. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, trying to go to something else and flat out choked.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Outside, Green. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
3.
Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. It's Durant on the wing. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. Basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn core, and they're looking for a team to latch onto. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
Defensive foul.
I agree, David. Thanks.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
The rebound by KD. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 6-point game. Outside, KD. And finished off by KD.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
Astonagi. Morris inside. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Timeout called the Nets. So both teams making some changes here. Nets trail by 6. Here's Simmons. And there's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And the amazing moves of Simmons. I mean, he's just so much fun to watch when he's got the ball in his hand.
Kicks it out to Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Gordon's got 5.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Mills. .35 seconds left in the third. Stolen by Gordon. An open look for Barton. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And now it's a 9-point Nugget lead.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. For 3, Harris. A shot that time, not on target. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Quarters running. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And yet, and with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Jokic with it. Driving in. Outside for Murray. Jokic with the bucket.
Around the hoop, Nikola is deadly. Great touch from Jokic there.
Now here's Mills. Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Simmons on the wing. From deep. No good. Shot missing. And it's Denver the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And Porter, here we go. Up again. And the second chance effort by Gordon. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
And here is Harris. Here's Simmons driving to the basket.
Slash ability of Simmons, really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive cutting mentality.
Pass to Porter. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Ben Simmons. He hits the second from the line.
You know, as a youth player, Porter's talent was undeniable. Unquestionable, really, but he suffered through some injuries. He didn't get a lot of time on the court in college, and he entered the 2018 draft with a lot to prove. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
On the wing, Porter. The Nuggets with another miss.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And Jokic wide open, he shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Denver leading by 11. Launches it. Simmons pulls it in. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Outside Durant. Here's the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Denver the other way. Floats it up for Jokic. Up high to stuff the